My name's Anthony Forrest, and I'm the editorial coordinator for Landmine Monitor Africa region for mine ban policy and mine action funding.
Thanks for speaking to us today about the major findings from Landmine Monitor Report 2008 with regards to mine action funding. So I'll get started with the first question. What was the total amount of global international funding for mine action in 2007?
Global international funding for mine action in 2007 totaled $430.6 million US, or 314 million euros. That was contributed by 26 countries and the European Commission.
How did this differ compared to funding in 2006?
2007 represented a decline of roughly $45 million US, or 9.5% compared to 2006. Although 2007 funding did represent a decline compared to 2006 was the highest year on record for Landmine Monitor for international funding, and 2007 is the second highest year recorded.
Which countries contributed the most international funding for mine action in 2007?
The top contributors of international funding in 2007 were the United States, which contributed roughly $70 million US, followed by Norway, Canada, the European Commission, and Japan. Significant decreases were seen from the European Commission, which diminished its contribution by 52% compared to the year before. Also Slovakia, the US, France, and Italy all diminished their contributions by 30% or more. Several countries donated more in 2007 than in 2006 in US dollar terms. And those were New Zealand, Canada, Japan, Belgium, Ireland, Norway, Spain, the UK, and Sweden.
The figures you've given are for international funding for mine action. Can you explain the difference between international funding and national funding for mine action?
International funding consists of financial, technical, and material support given by donor states to mine and ERW affected states to support their mine and ERW action programs. National funding consists of assistance given by mine and ERW affected states to their own mine and ERW action programs.
So how much national funding was provided for mine and ERW action in 2007?
National funding reported to Landmine Monitor in 2007 totaled $117.4 million US. That was reported by 28 mine and ERW affected states. 2007 national funding represents an increase of $33 million US, or 39% compared to 2006.
Are there any states that stopped providing mine and ERW action funding in 2007?
Angola, Guatemala, Kosovo, Serbia, and Somaliland.
And were there any states that began to provide funding or resumed funding for mine or ERW action in 2007?
States in other areas that reported funding in 2007 but not in 2006 were Afghanistan, Ecuador, Egypt, Iraq, Nicaragua, Senegal, South Korea, Uganda, and Zimbabwe.
What were the changes in contributions in 2007 compared to 2006?
States and areas contributing in US dollar terms at least $1 million more in 2007 than in 2006 were Croatia, Thailand, Chad, Sudan, Lebanon, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Azerbaijan. States and areas donating less in US dollar terms in 2007 than in 2006 were Cambodia, Chile, Rwanda, and Jordan.
Which countries received the most assistance in 2007?
The top 10 recipients of assistance as reported to Landmine Monitor in 2007 were Afghanistan, Iraq, Cambodia, Sudan, Lebanon, Angola, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Laos PDR, Jordan, and Colombia. States or other areas receiving at least $5 million US more funds in 2007 than in 2006 were Senegal, Belarus, and Jordan. States and other areas receiving at least $2 million US less in international funding in 2007 compared to 2006 were Ethiopia, Sri Lanka, Mozambique, Yemen, Vietnam, Angola, and Lebanon.